my people, my people. Good evening, this baby, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's midweek service finally on Fameidols Hangout. Yes, of course. You know, so that also weekend will go sweet. Now from Wednesday, now you could take notes. So therefore, me myself, the weekend don't take style this sweet me. From today, we'll be saying now Wednesday. This is your number one stop shop for everything entertainment, information, education. If you want to stay abreast of information, you want to know what's going on in the life of your favorite celebrities, want to know what in the shell for the entertainment industry, this is the place to be. And as always, we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8 o'clock. Wakado reach inside 9 o'clock. With this member come out from inside the studio. I hope your week is going amazing. I hope say your month he dey go jejely and wayoli. Officially 14. Okay, officially 1 month to Valentine. Yes, I'm not saying people don't they carry Valentine from head. From today, we'll be saying 1 month to Valentine. I'm not going to forget, so on the 5th of January, 9% don't they advertise Valentine package on TikTok. Same way we patronize and saying they package Valentine gift for boyfriend and girlfriend. When we just they do New Year, we just do crossover. You don't tell us of Valentine. But now, I think the countdown can officially begin. It's 30 days to Valentine. And I'm super pumped. I'm super excited already. It's okay. Before the sneak peek of what to expect on today's program, we've got Joy in the building. Joy, good evening this evening.
Yes, so good evening. Thank you so much. How you dey, Osit? I hope so your side they okay. You dey gallant. Nobody they find your trouble. Me, I dey okay. I dey gallant. Nobody find my trouble because if you find my trouble, you go get am woto. That's what the thing be. I wanna day all my handsome and beautiful people. Hope say your holiday went well and you are back to your respective homes. Yes, so if you never come back, well, I don't tell you before. I tell you small thing we go help you in case money don't finish for transport. But no problem. You want to take the advice, no wahala. You don't want to come, no problem. Because me, I know they give advice. It's Joy, your baby girl today again with you on your favorite show, Fame Idols. And please don't go anywhere. Tell a friend to tell a friend that something juicy is happening here on Fame Idols Live. Yes, you can join us. Leave your comment. Let us know how you feel about your celebrities, what you want to say about them, what you think about what we are saying about them. And please follow us on all our social media spaces. If you dey find work this January, I don't tell you before, work day for you. Now, out of love, I dey tell you this one. In case if money don't finish for religion. Don't know wala. What's it I beg? May we continue.
Yes, of course. You know, pass like that. Updates plenty for inside that particular down. That's why you need to be following us across every social media platform. A sneak peek of what to expect on today's program. Our very own Seun Kuti. Yes, Fella's lineage is in the news and is in the news with a little bit of bad blues. And the princess is also in the news. Comedienne Princess is also in the news. And this one says she carry come. We don't know if she's still trying to be funny or matter don't pass to be careful. But then we young una wetin she talk as the show the progress. Portable is in the news and this time around the black said they don't put am for where he go collect 2 portion of beans, stony beans for that matter. Don't worry, we go yarn on the full matter as the show the progress. Yes, Phyna is in the news making some very bold claims, and last but not the least, our very own gospel artist Bunmi is also in the news. Just sit back, relax, and as the show they progress, you go to hear everything one by each. With that, we go enter the very first story for today. Like we said, Seun Kuti with a little basketball here and there is actually in the news, and people are wondering, yes, what prompt this particular basketball? Well, as it be, Nigerian Afrobeat musician Seun Kuti has actually accused singer Wizkid of stealing his nickname. He made this particular claim during a recent live stream after a Wizkid fan urged him to change his name from Big Bed. Bears a biggest bear. Kuti told the fan to advise Wizkid to be original, stressing that he has been answering the name long before Wizkid. Wizkid stole my name. Tell your fave to be original. Why are you telling me to change my name? Sorry, Ajay. This name has been here since. I'm the first to come up with it. I am not with anybody, please. And I want to come outside for that particular video. And of course, people had a different opinion ever since he made this. Somebody said, and I quote, not me talk am. First, I call Yana Hoha. Talk say as far as it's concerned, fella, I beg your pardon. Seun Kuti can actually be big bed, and that's not a problem, but is the biggest bed. So it can't be like say the person they try talk say in the animal kingdom they get people way big past people. So if Seun Kuti want to be big, no problem. But the biggest of all the bed is Big Wiz, and I'm wondering why they don't come up for woman being enter animal kingdom. Can't even the answer bed, but any which way it is their name, it is their answering. Joy, not me leg for it.
You know, sometimes I think his fans that just drag things out of proportion. Seriously, his fans that just make things look as if person they quarrel when person know they quarrel. And they tell you because what is there? That name has always been there on Seun Kuti's page. So and if you're just seeing it now, you're seeing it now. Then you're on the drag. One person talk and say, let us just settle the matter. Seun Kuti na bed. Yes, na big bed. Is fella bigger bed. Wizkid, biggest bed. Simple, make everybody go rest. If you don't like can like that, it consign you. If you want use great or greatest bed, you know wahala. Anything you want put for there, use them for that place. You know consign anybody. But why would just they drag the thing like say one wahala day for inside? So you get sometimes all this comparison. Now they bring some kind issue. People go they quarrel and they don't know say they quarrel. Very soon now we go see people don't turn to Seun Kuti fan base. The next another one turn to Wizkid don't get a fan base too. Wahala up and down. The next time we go here and we see they beef each other. They know they beef each other. You know, there was a comment I saw where someone said that basically the person was insulting Seun Kuti. Said he doesn't know what he's saying. That if he knows what he's saying, he no go open mouth when Wizkid they talk. And they, as in, what is all this? There's one interview I watched where they were interviewing Seun Kuti. Seun Kuti said that to him that Wizkid is the greatest artist in the world. So you can see that these people not get any issue. Now people just they drag the thing like say wahala day for inside when there is no problem. Any name you want to bear, you bear the name. After all, you know they go register the name. If you the register name ahead that time, you can now talk too much. But you're not registering the name. So why are we dragging it as like say they register the name? I beg. Wizkid can shine in his own place. You know, I think one fan said that we can honor people achievement, we can respect people achievement, without calling people names and insulting people. People can choose whatever name they want to choose. A fan that said it, people can choose whatever name they want to choose, and we respect the name, and their legacy and their achievement. We don't have to start calling people name, insulting people. In fact, somebody even took it further to start insulting Seun Kuti's fans, saying that why would that even if for them that Fela Kuti is the greatest of all artists, there's no other artist that is greater than Fela Kuti. Somebody said, how can you be saying that has Wizkid, did Fela Kuti shut down 70k capacity stadium? Did Fela Kuti did he break record on Spotify getting over billion views? And another person was saying when Fela was alive, it was not Spotify. He was in prison, shining from prison. He was there in prison. Still, his record he was breaking records. His music was still selling. Let Wizkid try. When Wizkid go prison, no Spotify, no online. Make it whether he go still there, if it will still be relevant. That kind of so the arguments back and forth, because I beg, maybe we just calm down. Everybody can shine in their own space. You don't like the name for Seun Kuti, no problem. You like the name, no wahala. People should bear their own names in peace and happiness. Yes, now so it be. I beg, we will continue.
Yes, of course. In a past like that, everybody can actually shine without a problem. No need for all these unnecessary goes. I mean, Seun Kuti, let him be. Big Wiz, let him also be. There is no need trying to, put up unnecessary comparison. Now, all these comparisons actually they cause problem. I'm not saying both of them they do Afrobeat, but to the best of my knowledge, Seun has his own style of music. So also Big Wiz has his own style of music. So there is no need for us to be putting unnecessary comparison. This is a problem. Not supposed to be. As I shock him in the big bed. As Big Wiz don't talk him is the biggest bed. And funny enough, I think this name, biggest best, actually came from fans and not Wizkid himself, but that is what I'm still going to verify. Any which way, everybody can coexist without disturbing the very other. So we will try to give that particular matter and tell fans to rest in Jesus' name. Not be everything that they turn to controversy. Make the rest in Jesus' name. With that, we go to come on from that particular story. Enter the very next story. And like I said, I do not know if the female comedian is trying to be funny or if she's actually serious. But Joy Goyanos more on top this particular one. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so person waiting for news today now. Own Comedienne Princess. Gen Z, if you don't remember this one. If you don't remember, that one concern you, but she is one notable comedian that made us glue to our TV that year. Not be now, that year, yes, and she's still funny even till now. She's still funny. You know, she if you remember, if you know Buffy, Basket Mount, yes, you remember Princess, huh? Well, Princess is in the news today. Oh, it's been long we've not heard from her. All of a sudden, she's in the news today and letting us know one or two things where she talk. This thing she said has garnered so many reactions from fans and online basketballs too much. Insult up and down. So many critics and people that are encouraging her, people that are commenting, people that are insulting her. Calm down. I want to tell her waiting she talk. So you go know waiting lead to all this thing. Well, Comedienne Princess has begged popular Nigerian pastors Femi Lazarus, Fumi Olubanki, Bolaji Idowu, Jerry Eze, and Apostle Selman to find her a suitable partner from their church. Now, this was on an Instagram video. Yes, in an Instagram video on her page. She said something. She's speaking. This is in her own words. She said it took lots of courage for her to record and post this video. She mentioned the name of those pastors. She said, "Are you saying that in all your church there is no man that's responsible and kind to link her up with?" So that's why she's doing this video, because she's tired. She's begging the five of them to spare her 30 minutes to go through the list of single men in their church that are in their 40s or early 50s and connect her with them for marriage. We all know that some years back, the Comedienne Princess, who is Oluwadamilola Adekoya, she was married in May 2013 and divorced 2 weeks after her marriage. With all this thing that is happening, and all of a sudden we are seeing Comedienne Princess online telling those pastors to find her a suitable partner and more. She said so many things. This is not the only thing she said. She said that the pastors, they were advising them on doing this, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, only fast and pray and all those things. That she has done those things. And she's asking them now, okay, she has decided to go the way of going to the church, the Christian way, to find a partner. That if the way they said it, fast and pray, does not work out for her, that she's just going to go to the world and get somebody and marry. Before you know it, they'll tell her that, oh, you did not wait, you were not patient, and then you have gone out to marry who you want to marry. She made all those statements. Now, she also said something that when she posted this, so many people came up with, insults, and some came with encouragement. Yes, I'm going to tell some of the what fans were saying. A man who is Lazarus said that, oh, now today when you wake up from your sleep. Another person who is Andy said, I beg, no go near this one, no, because she go put you for jail. We don't know why he said that. He said, if you don't go near this one, because she go put you for jail. Another person who is Samuel said that, oh, who won't even come marry this one self when other men, that she should go and marry people like Tunubu, not go coming to tell us online that she's looking for husband. So another person was saying, one person who is Mary said that if it is, this thing she's saying, we don't know if she's serious or not, but why not reach out to those pastors privately? Why come online to post this video? Why not reach out to those pastors, go to their DM privately, or, visit their church and talk to them about it, instead of coming online to say these things you say? It makes, it puts you in a situation where people will start telling you, oh, at this age you're looking for this, at this age you're looking for that, and all those kind of things, which is not bad if you decide that you want to marry at the age that you are getting married. But why not go to them privately? Why come online to say it? We have different comments. Another post from one fan. A fan said, well, I wish her well and hope she finds what she's looking for. No matter the age, I still wish her well, and I hope she find what she's looking for. One person talk, say, madam, I beg, go sit down one place, go find bikini and adopt, don't disturb us for our screen. So the whole thing is just so You know, when people come out like this and take a lot of courage to post things like this, people will say things that are positive, people will say things that are negative, people will say things without, you know, emotions, without sentiment and all. But you know, also that how you take see this whole thing, because the matter when they enter relationship, you really they take long. The story, you know, they finish and they talk say if they long well. How you take see am?
First things first, I believe somebody, there is no time frame in finding love. That's the very first thing I want to say. There is no time frame in finding love. I mean, I saw a post on TikTok. Somebody actually made a video of her dad. Her dad is actually doing his wedding ceremony. She talk am say many years later her father is finally getting married, and she made the video and posted it online, and it has got people, you know, talking on social media. People just dey shout congratulations. The man don come up of age. I see that particular video and the man don come up of age. So I want to understand that I was made to understand that there is no particular time frame for finding love. But then I strongly agree with people that are saying that there are better ways she would have gone about this particular, you know, situation. Somebody said to him it is cruise, because if she is serious, this is not the way to go about it. I mean, they are dating sites, they are dating platforms, they are in fact, once you're serious, why you know carry yourself go that church by yourself, go find that man by yourself? I mean, if you walk up to one of these pastors that you are tagging online now in this particular post, if you walk up to them, tell them I'm princess, I'm a comedian, this is the way it is, I believe say it go even be much more direct approach than this thing wey be say she come outside online come dey do, because I don't want to believe any of the pastors are going to answer her. Personally, if I was one of the people that were tagged here, if I'm one of these particular pastors, I would not answer her. There are better ways to go about things like this. I mean, it's life partner we are talking about, so it's not something that should be made fun of. Yes, I understand that people meet people anywhere. I understand that there is no manual in which people meet and fall in love and get married. No, but it doesn't mean that you just come on or online after a very long time that nobody have heard from you, and then you make this particular post and expect people to take you serious. And one of the perks of being a comedian is many a time, see Joy, now one of the things wey make me switch from being a full-time comedian to a hype man. Now, one of the things wey make me switch, because I no go ever forget, I calm down, use more than 20 minutes. They tell one girl how much she means to me, how much I feel for her, and how I want her to be the love of my life. I talk finish, the girl burst laugh. The next thing wey she tell me na, you are so funny. Na she waka
Oh
comot.
my.
When me dey serious, I dey very serious, dey pour out my heart. She tell me you are so funny. So being a comedian, things you will do, and people will just take it that this is just person trying to be funny. This is just, you know, maybe trying to reintroduce herself into the comedy space, and they don't go ever take you serious. So I believe there are better ways to go about it. I understand when a lady truly wants to find love, truly wants to love and be loved, but I do not agree with her methods. Yes, I do not agree with her method. I still want to say there are better ways. There are better ways in which she would have handled this, other than this thing wey be say she dey do. So the moment wey be say she dey serious, but one thing wey me I no understand, Joy, na say when other artists, music artists, I'm trying to remember, I think Burna Boy, yes, Burna Boy made a post relating to marriage, and I saw a couple of comments of people donating themselves as a living sacrifice to become Burna Boy's wife. So also Don Jazzy made a post relating to marriage, and I saw a couple of people saying, Don, just pick me, I will be a good wife to you. But now Princess make that same similar post, and not even one guy is coming to, you know, take the bull by the horn. I can remember when I Rasta made a post like that, even Tiwa Savage. I can remember Tiwa Savage making a post like that, and people were, you know, all over. I'm very sure people were even in their DMs. Now, Princess is also making the same post. This one I have their fellow woman, and not even one person. In fact, Joy, I think we are going to donate somebody from your family for Princess, because this thing is too much. It's too, I don't like the way they are treating her. We have to find somebody in your family and donate. For him to become the husband of Princess is not fair.
You know what? One man who is a N Dave said, and I don't know. I'm not here to give advice, but N Dave said, he said something. He said sometimes you find love, you find, you know, what you're looking for in the places you are not looking at. You're not looking at. That's what he said in the comment section. after she posted this, she made he said in comment section that sometimes you may find what you are looking for in places you are not looking at. The place you are looking at may not be where you will find it. It is where you are not looking at that you will find it. Okay, so no matter what, I just think that there is no age bracket in finding love, in falling in love. I think there's this stereotype with the black people that there's a certain age that you should be, and that is the age that you should get married. And what if you are not getting married that age, then there's no need of you finding a life partner again. But then but you will see, we still see people that don't get married at that age bracket, and at the end of the day, they still find love and they're happy with who they marry. It happens for everybody differently. So for me, I would say, Princess, I support what that fan said of you should have gone to them privately and speak to them about it. One person said, one girl who is Nature said that this thing you posted will make men start feeling as if they are the prize. I don't know. Will make men start feeling as if they are the prize. Why don't you just go and speak to those pastors? And another person said it is not like men are the prize. It took her a lot of courage to come out and say this, since those pastors have been giving advice on relationship and all those stuff. But I know everybody have their own opinions and whatever. But you should value yourself. Value yourself. Be happy. I still believe with what that Ndave said. Ndave said you might be looking at a place that thing is not there. The place you're not looking at maybe where what you want is. Well, also that as it be like that, maybe we just continue because relationship talk, they finish. I beg, how you take here?
Yes, of course. But before we continue, Joy, I don't understand. The one where we say your gender don't they come now, they talk say men are not the price, men are not the. We know men are the price. We have
It's not
agreed. It's
concern
a
you who is the
unanimous
price or not
agreement
the price.
that men are the price.
I'm telling you what the comment section is saying, and I'm not saying that men are the price or women are the price. For me, everybody is the price. If you find who is good for you, or more, you just get luck, seriously, because the world out there is crazy. Seriously. Well, now listen, I
All
want to talk
right,
about anyway.
for joy, everybody is the price, but for Osita, men are the price, and men will always be the price. Guys, they want to take use be. So with that, I think I would say we wish Princess well. We wish her well in all her endeavors. And it would not be so bad to hear from Princess career wise. It would not be so bad. She was one time doing amazing on the comedy space. I mean, she was one of those women. We're talking about people like Princess, people like Helpo, people like I mentioned a couple of people that you know they did well. Yes, I can mention a couple of people that they did well in the comedy space at that particular time, and they were doing full-time stand-up comedy, not the regular comic acting or skits or what have you. So big ups to Princess. It will not be so much of a bad idea to hear from Princess once again, comedy wise, and it will not be so much of a bad idea to hear that she has finally found love. Make if I don't lost me if I not bring quarrel. With that, I believe we can tiptoe come out from that particular story, enter the very next story. And ladies and gentlemen, based on logistics, if you use clear eye check out, just a while ago, we came here on Fameidols and was letting people know that Portable is at it again. That particular video that went viral of Portable being manhandled in police custody. Yes, and that particular video of Portable being manhandled in police custody. Now, the matter don't pass to be careful as if they say Portable is finally arraigned in court and sent to prison. Now, the controversial singer Habib Okikiola, popularly known as Portable, was on Monday arraigned at the Federal High Court in Ota, Ogun State, on a 9-count criminal charge. Now, according to Ogun State Police spokesperson, that the church person of Ogun State Police, Olusheyi Babasheyi, the charges include assault, theft, causing harm, and resisting arrest. The arraignment follows after a viral video on Sunday showing the singer in police custody, reportedly over a complaint filed by his estranged partner, Ashabi Simple. Now, the prosecution alleges that Portable assaulted Ashabi along with several police officers and other individuals at his bar in Iyano on New Year's Day. Other alleged victims named in the case are Ileyemi Damilola, Akinyoju Oluwabusayomi, Olowu Olumide.
Yes, so you read it all. Oh,
Portable is also Portable is also accused of stealing a Mercedes-Benz E-Ted valued at 12 million belonging to Ileyemi and purchased from Walidex Autos. It was gathered that the two siblings of Ashabi Simple testified as the witnesses to the alleged assault, although Ashabi herself was absent. Now, the police further accused Portable of obstructing and assaulting Ogungbe Olayemi, a female police inspector, while she was performing her official duties. The presiding judge denied Portable bail, citing the absence of the alleged assaulted police officer in court. The judge insisted that the officer must be present before he will consider bail. Consequently, Portable was remanded in custody with a fresh bail hearing scheduled for January 19, 2026. Now, funny enough, Joy, I actually heard about this particular scenario. I actually heard about this particular incident. It was somebody inside bus. If me and a friend of mine was actually in church per se, and this particular person showed me this video that we are talking about now, told me, see una celebrity. Now, what did the person talk? Say, see una celebrity. That video, they say they handcuff and way in the police custody on Sunday, and then he face rough. Be like say he been dey cry for that video. Say, he says, see una celebrity. Now, what did this person come outside, come talk? And if these charges are true, I believe say it will go far, because why would you be assaulting a police inspector carrying out our official duties? I mean, they have done that as in it just get as it be. This is not the first time Portable is having fallout with the Nigerian police. This is not the second time. This is not the third time. And all these allegations labeled on top of him is something we don't pass to be careful. One comment that caught my attention that made me shake my head in disbelief was somebody that wrote, "We made the wrong person famous." It can't be like saying, no, you don't regret to say this particular person a celebrity, because it be like say he don't take where he hears something positive from this particular person, and he be as he get. Before I talk anything, Joy, I beg, knock me leg for it.
you see, with Portable case, somebody was going through everything about Portable. Someone said, look at the way Portable grew up. Portable grew up without a father. In fact, from what he said on that video he posted earlier, he said his mother died at 13. They told the father, and the father said he doesn't want to have anything to do with it. The father did not send him to school and all. So I'm not here to start blaming anybody, but I'm letting you know that what that fan posted about Portable's upbringing can have a way of affecting the person when the person grows up. Even some people that even grow up with both parents, some of them they don't even turn out right. Some of them you see them and they are, maybe you see them every time they are smoking, engaging in one issues or the other, in the community, maybe stealing and all that. Then imagine someone who grew up without any of those things, no guidance, nothing, no sending to school, nothing. If everyone said that even when they wanted to learn tailoring, his father refused to pay for him to learn that skill they want to learn. So if you see the way he grew up, you could see that maybe somehow he's one of those people that it affected him so much. I'm not making excuses, but I'm just saying that things can affect somebody. And then coming to this issue now of him being arrested, accused of theft, assaulting police officer, about his baby mama also accused him of assaulting her and all. Look at all this thing. One fan said this lady that is the baby mama taking a comment Portable to going to court because of this issue. She should not forget that Portable is the father of her children. So whatever she's doing, she should not forget that. Another person is saying that, I beg, if you carry Portable, go there. From that place, make una carry and go straight to one side care hospital, make you go sit down, rest for that place. That's what another fan is saying. One other fan is saying that I feel so bad for Portable with all these things going on, but he needs a good influence in his life, and if he will listen. If we will listen to the good influence in his life, another person say, I beg, make una carry and go rehabilitation center. Make he there, calm down for that place. Make they reset him brain, make his actually behave well. Well, I'm not here to start judging anybody, but I just hope that things will work out in a better way. Maybe people will just one way or the other become better than what we are saying. And just check out when all this thing happened to Portable. Portable is famous. Yes, he was there with all this attitude, with behaviors and everything. Even when he met Olamide and the help he got from Olamide, and then he blew up and all those things, he became famous. Even without the education and other things, we know Portable today. So imagine if he was given a better upbringing. Maybe we will have a more cultured Portable than the Portable that we have now. but it's never too late. Also, that one said something before. When someone has, when you are now an adult, you're now matured. You should sometimes you sit down and speak to yourself, talk to yourself about certain things concerning your life. So I agree on that one also. So no matter what's going to happen, what we go do be say this Loli now, go finish for year because he has been taken to court and we're waiting for the police officer he assaulted to come and say I won't part. So we don't know what's going to be the sentence, but whatever the sentence may be, we wish Portable well. What's it that beg? How you take CDO?
Not be as one take use be. See, I understand the fact that upbringing has a lot to do. See, somebody made a comment on this particular viral video, and the person said this is just the way street boys reason. You understand? The eye will be saying they use look portable. Now the eye of regular street hoodlums, now the eye will be saying they use look, and he said this is exactly the way they behave. Only that portable happens to be famous. You they get. But I want to believe that I've met a couple of people in the streets. I've met a couple of people in the streets and I was shocked the way they behaved. I was shocked the way they take use carry matter. Like, you know, even believe saying that people will be saying, hoodlums. Now they behave this way. Permit me to use the word hoodlums because I cannot think of a better word right now. But it get people will be say a jump for street, will be say their behavior alone, their coordination alone. You go not say it just get as it be. Now you make them day for street. So all these things to me are choices. Yes, I understand that upbringing had its own role to play, but all these things are choices. Portable is a full-grown man. Portable is a full-grown man. You cannot tell me it is upbringing that would make you assault a police officer on duty. See, Joy, there are a lot of people, I've met a couple of people that do not like police officers. They will tell you anytime, any day, they don't want to have anything to do with police officers. But you see that point when the police officer is carrying out his legal duty, you have to pay him maximum respect. There is no two ways about it. If you don't respect the man, respect the black and black way in wear. Anyhow, we won't take you check and he's doing something legal. Different day when that police officer is doing something illegal. The story for different. But as long as this is legal duty assigned by his superiors, you just have to calm down. Everything will be by gragra. Now imagine all these things going on now. Let us assume, or let me say, now him they custody. You they get. In as much as you they do gragra, maybe they try claims street credibility or something, but he is the one in custody, nobody else. You don't get any other person where they custody, and not just him. So if you check on where you go to say the matter affect them, the matter affect them. So I see no reasons why things like this should be happening. I mean,
yes. So it seems
forward. We hope that at this particular point, probably when the matter should enter court, we strongly pray, say go pass to be careful, say Portable no go enter problem pass as he suppose. More just pray say everything will go well for him. But to me, I feel say no. After this one, somebody said at this point controversy is no longer working for Portable. That's what somebody said. At this point, controversy is no longer working for Portable. So make him just try do something else. Say after this one, make him just try do something like that. If it team rebrand, and I'm of that same, you see this controversy what we say that they do, they work. And if you see a brand, a particular brand, no, they really work for to do, it's just to do something else. No, be say you go come they push something where be say no really they work. Now the one be say me I take you see. So as Joy rightfully said, we will talk about give this particular story. Enter the very next story, yes, and this one, our very own Phyna is on this. Joy, I beg knock me leg for it.
yes. So our own big brother Naija Phyna. Many of you know Phyna, who won Big Brother Naija. Yeah, she's in the news today. Oftentimes that's I wonder why people they carry matter for their head will not concern you. Calm down, I go tell you. Our own Big Brother Naija reality show star winner, Phyna. She's in the news today and she has stated that actress Iyabo Ojo unfollowed her because she commented on Very Dark Man post. Many of you know Very Dark Man. You're familiar with that name. You're familiar with our own actress Iyabo Ojo, and you're familiar with Big Brother Naija reality show star Phyna. We all know that for some time, Phyna don't they chook mouth for things wey not concern her. she's supporting this person. There's nothing wrong in supporting this person, but sometimes they overstretch issue when person no put her for inside. I don't know if it's to stay relevant also, but whatever you do, know that yes, it has its own consequences. Yes, that's just it. So Phyna made this claim during her Twitch live stream. The reality star explained something. She said this in her own words. She said she noted that Iyabo Ojo withdrew her support and unfollowed her when she misunderstood her comment. This is in her words. In Phyna's words, Phyna said she was having issues with V, very dark man. So I tweeted, so that's Phyna. Phyna tweeted to like replying to Dark Man because very Dark Man made a statement, but it was mistaken. And since then, I think Mama doesn't like me that much again because before she used to comment on Phyna's post. She used to comment on my post. She used to like it. Now she no longer likes it, and I'm very sure it's because of the dirty boy. But it's one I have to face, Phyna said. Many of you know Darkman is someone a popular social media critic. Is known for online disputes with public figures, especially actresses. Even the issue with Pastor Chris and Doris. Very Darkman don't chook matter for inside there again. Yes, you know very Darkman, a person where they buy case up and down. Now what is some people they use describer? Well, this thing with Phyna has come out to say that she feels that Iyabo Ojo does not is unfollowed her because of her issues with very dark man. Okay, wait, let me say something. A fan said something. One fan who is Eugene said that Eugenia, she said that she commented before she noticed that before Iyabo Ojo, actress Iyabo Ojo always showed love, and support for Phyna. She'll follow her, she'll comment on her post and all that. And later, this very dark man started dragging Iyabo Ojo and her daughter. We were expecting this is what a fan wrote. A fan wrote, he said, the fan said that we were expecting that Phyna will support Iyabo Ojo since Iyabo Ojo was someone that was supporting Phyna, commenting on her post and all that, even featured her in a movie. We expected that she would show her some support, but she was always, backing up what Very Dark Man was saying. When Very Dark Man was calling out Iyabo Ojo and her daughter, she was always backing up what Very Dark Man said. And then Iyabo Ojo unfollowed her and stopped following her. So this fan said that she sent a message to Phyna and told her to look at what you're doing. Look at this, look at this, look at this. She said Phyna called her a bastard and unfollowed her. I don't know that you think Phyna called her a bastard and unfollowed her. And now we see Phyna coming out to say that Iyabo Ojo unfollowed her because of the issue with Very Dark Man. So what was she expecting? You cannot be following someone who is accusing someone that is supporting you, featured you in a movie and all. The person, someone, and then there's someone else is talking about the person, calling the person out and her daughter out, and you're supporting that person. How do you think she will feel? She's going to unfollow you. She don't. You cannot put someone like that in your corner. So what are you expecting? Another person say, Phyna abeg, this one at 2026. You see this your character when you just carry and keep on one side. Drop am with 2025. No carry and enter 2026. Another man who is a Stan said that this Phyna no get respect. Iyabo Ojo is not your level. She's senior you, even if na age. She's senior you with status. She's senior you with age. She's senior you. Everything she use senior you. Make you respect yourself. And another fan who is a what's her name? Doris. Doris said, if you have an issue with somebody, can't you go to our DM and talk about it? Why come online to let us know that Iyabo Ojo unfollowed you? So what? So we should criticize her for unfollowing you. You did it to yourself. So dance to the tune. Not they give us headache with your matter. I beg. One person say, if your family is not disgracing your social media, you don't know what the good thing that's happened to you. Because this Phyna go disgrace herself and disgrace everybody where she knows social media. Also that beg, how you take see this matter? Because for me, I feel say, if person know they talk to you, sit down for one place. How you take see?
As much as we are trying to change that particular narrative, but a lot of people are of the opinion that the friend of your enemy can never be your friend. you know, girls won't take you check out. You cannot tell me that this particular person doesn't. For example, Mo will come outside, can't talk and wear now. Make a get person will be say they always they attack Joy. A get person will be say any small thing they don't drag Joy. It drag Joy and her family members, and this particular person should be seen fraternizing with Osita, and Osita should still want to be fraternizing with Joy. It never really work. Trust issues go enter, because I would be of the opinion that I might tell you secrets that you are going to go and tell this particular person, and the person would still use it against me. So, you know, if I dey keep that person on arm's length, I also have to keep you on arm's length, because it is one thing for all of us to be cool, but there is no way this particular person is coming for me and you are telling me that you want to be left out of that particular conversation. No, in not get as one take be, there is no two ways about it. So as it be say you see say Iyabo Ojo and a very dark man, see, person like me, Joy, I would have just been mute. I would have just been mute. I would not be seen associating with that particular. So far, say I know say you get what I want to collect from this person. I'll not be seen associating with that other person in public. There are other people I can associate with. See, in as much as you are trying to be neutral, in as much as you're trying to play neutral, it just doesn't work. To me, it just doesn't work. There is no way it's going to work. There is no way Iyabo Ojo will be comfortable having you in a corner when she knows that you are fraternizing with the enemy, in quotes. So as it don't be like this, I agree with that fan that is saying, why exactly is Phyna bringing this to social media? What is the point? Because personally, I do not see the point. I do not see why she's bringing it to social media. It's like the person asked the exact question that was on my mind when I saw this. Are you telling us that Iyabo Ojo followed you for us to go and collect her phone and then follow you back, or for us to go and create an account with her name Iyabo Ojo and use it to follow you? What exactly do you want us to do with this particular information? Like, are you telling us to help you and go and beg Iyabo Ojo, say, please, mommy, help us and follow her back? Oh, what is that follow even adding to you? What is that follow even adding? As in, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. These people have millions of followers on social media. Joy, I not get reach 1,005 followers on TikTok. And if one person you follow me, I not go know. I not go know. So how these people will get millions of followers take they know when one person unfollow them? How they take they know? Me, I know they know at all. If you go and follow me on social media at all, even Instagram, where I know they reach 1,000 followers on Instagram, if person unfollow me, I not go know. I not go know. I PC say, okay, probably I had 750 followers and now it is 749. I know say one person follow me, but how una they take know the particular person will unfollow you? How una they do that thing? How una they do it? If not be saying a problem you define, I should not follow you. You say for follow him. You know, pass like that. More na two rest. There is nothing. You not get this particular one. Not really get where he touch. As if you say she don't follow you, you say for follow him, and everybody is happy. Join us, so I think you see.
Now, so the matter bill, you know too much. Once somebody is not giving you the energy that you do give you before, you know the vibe is not there. I beg, go sit down for one place. Yes, go sit down. If you really want her to follow you, please talk to her on, privately. Go to her DM, speak to her, talk about the matter with her. And again, you respect yourself. I beg, go sit down. May we continue for this matter, because you see this follow and no follow matter, they end. I beg, may we enter the next story where we carry come. And I be like, say this one a sad one, Osita, I don't know. This is not this is a sad one, it's a sad one. Let us know how you take it for your side.
Yes, of course. On a sad note, with or should I say, irrespective of all the basketballs that is going on here and there, somebody said something immediately he saw this particular story I'm about to bring up now. The person said, "What is really going on in the entertainment space? That there really needs to be, touchlighting of the entertainment space, because it be like saying no, things are not going exactly the way things should be going." So the person they asked, what really they occur for the entertainment space? Now I'm talking about no order. If you are very current, going around, or following up what's going on online, you'd be aware that Nigerian's popular gospel singer Bunmi Akinnanu died. Now, the popular Nigerian gospel singer Bunmi, actually best known for her hit song Omije Ojumi, has passed away. The news of her death was confirmed on Tuesday evening by a close source familiar with the singer's family. As of now, the family has not released an official statement, though further details are expected in the coming days. Akinnano's death follows months of public appeals for prayers and divine intervention as she battled a serious leg ailment. In late 2025, a video of the singer at GF David Ministry in Ibadan, Oyo State, circulated online, showing her seated with her legs extended while prayers were offered for her recovery. The footage drew widespread attention and concerns over the severity of her condition. Now, during the service, the presiding cleric revealed that Akinnanu had been experiencing persistent bleeding in her leg, prompting an intense prayer session. The video quickly went viral, and fans and well-wishers across Nigeria organizing prayer vigils and flooding social media with messages of support. The exact medical details of her illness were never officially disclosed. Now, Bunmi's music journey began at the age of 10. She later left a career in banking to pursue gospel music full-time, eventually gaining prominence with Omije Ojumi, a song that resonated deeply with Nigerians. Over the years, she released several other gospel tracks, earning her recognition as one of the respected voices in the Nigerian gospel music industry. And seriously speaking, I think it is not far from the truth. You know, if you come out and say what is going on in the entertainment space, it is not far from the truth. Joy, I beg, knock me leg for teeth.
See, when the news of Bumi's death came online, someone posted something. Somebody said that some years back, I think to 2021 or 2020, some years back, a man went to her DM, sent her a message, and said that he had a vision about her where there was a conspiracy against her, and he said he heard a voice that said that in her next life she will not treat them the way she's treating them. So the person sent her a DM and told her to pray that there's a conspiracy against her. And even with the voice, he heard that they said they have killed her. So he said when he sent her from the video, it was when all this came online that somebody posted this video again, this conversation that she had with this person, and then the conversation went on. She replied and started insulting the person. She was saying that what are people turning into, that this person insulted him, that if he wants her attention, is it this kind of thing is going to say to her to get her attention? She even threatened that she's going to call the police and arrest him, and so many other things that she said. The guy went on to reply that he's not asking her for money, he's not asking for attention, he's only asking her to pray. That's what is wrong in what he said. He's not asking for anything, he does not want anything from her, he just said pray. So people started saying that you don't know, as in, if that is part of what led to what happened to her today. Somebody said that don't blame this lady, because sometimes online, look at our own Fuji musician Oshupa. When someone came to predict something about death to him and told him to buy ram and all those items for sacrifices, when he was questioned, when people came out to question him, he said, explain that no, nothing like that happened, though, all those kind of things. So somebody said that a fan said that you should not blame her, because you don't know if she prayed privately, even after answering the man like that. You don't know if she prayed privately. And with things that happen on social media, with the way she reacted and she answered him, so that we and we don't expect. Christians are also human beings. With the kind of thing that happen on social media, you may not blame her for answering him like that. She might feel it's one of those people that come online to tell people those things so that they can get their attention or extort money from them or all these things. So you don't know if she prayed privately even after she answered him like that. So you don't expect so much from Christian, because they are also human beings. Another person was saying that, well, may our soul rest in peace, because we don't know where to start from. We don't know what really happened, okay? So I'm not here to start throwing blames, okay? Even the story that we are carrying now, somebody said that, are you really sure that she is late? Because someone said, are you really sure? Is this story true? So we don't know whether it is true or is not true. But the story says that she is late. So from here on Fameidols, we wish the family, we wish that they have the mind, the hearts to bear this loss, because this is a great loss to the family. Yes, it's a great loss to their family. May our soul rest in peace, and may our family be consoled, because this is this is a hurtful one. It is so hurtful. It is so sad. What is that? Beg, may we continue.
Yes, of course. May Baba Gode grant the family the fortitude to actually bear the loss, because it is actually a great loss, not just to the family but to Nigeria at large. This is somebody with an amazing song and a gospel artist, somebody that has been giving us a back-to-back gospel songs, and then it is a loss for Nigeria, not just the family. So as much as the family is mourning, I think the country, the music industry, the gospel music industry precisely, is also mourning. She has been there, she's been giving us back to back, and she's been delivering. I do not want to say much on the particular person that came out to tell her to pray, or the person that came out, 2021 and made those statements, because personally I'm of the opinion that in not get as you want take be, even if you para, even if you shout, even if you ginger, you do everything, you don't take certain matters on seriously. There are certain matters that you would not just live like that. You get to say you must still attend to am. In not get as you want take be. Even people wey be say they no believe in prayer, they pray once they hear death. If you get as they take use hear death like this, they go start to pray. So I no go come out for that particular. I just feel it is her time for that home. So as Joy rightfully, we pray that God grants the family the fortitude to particular loss. And with that, I think we call it a day for today on top of Fameidols Hangout. Do not forget that we do these Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hour of 9 o'clock. And I hope you enjoyed every single story we say we carry, can't give you like this. I hope say at all, you know, get where you touch. You self, you feel am. It sweet you for body one way or the other. On Friday, we come with our Basbos edition of Fameidols Hangout. I'm very sure there will be a lot of Basbos on Friday, because from Monday, now we don't see Basbos. Joy, your final words. What this band might come out from inside studio?
Yes, so hope you enjoyed our story from Seun Kuti. I beg, make they bear your name in peace. So, and Princess, we hope she's find what she's looking for from Portable, Phyna, and Bunmi. We hope you enjoyed all the juicy gist we will carry comfort Una today. Yes, so the baby girl Joy is saying good night to you. Osita, beg, may we continue.
Yes, of course. Until on Friday, I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman. Do well to follow us across every social media platform: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and X at Fameidols Online. We tanda gidigba, and we get sharp updates for everybody, both people that are, looking for a space in the movie scene. Funny enough, I'm going to give this expo. Reasons why you should be signed up on our website, www.fameidols.com, is personally I was strolling through the website and I saw a couple of movie updates. Yes, I saw a couple of movie updates. There are certain people that are looking for actors and actresses. I still say the updates brekete for on top our site. And me myself, it just be like say no, make I apply for all of them. When I tell them say if I may not give anybody, may they pack all the roles give me. But no, we are here for you. So if you know you're an aspiring actor, you're an aspiring actress, you're looking for a platform to promote yourself. These are people putting it out there that they need your services. So come out and show yourself. Stop being inside. Enough if favor you at all at all. This is not 2026. www.fameidols.com is the site. Once you type for your browser, you get signed up on the site, then you would have opportunity to see various vacancies ranging across the creative space. Until on Friday, una good evening. Mona, enjoy the rest of your week and enjoy the rest of your night rest. I don't throw come out from window.